Tonight, it's all on the line.
And his own crime.
Barney Trophy. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports.
Nigga beat himself up, bro. That shit is wild, bro.
I am more than ready, and I love the word you use.
You better kneel it.
Honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here.
My
excitement is
let's
just
go.
about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan.
Nope, nothing. Let's go.
Adjustments are made throughout because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Prescott now on 2nd down.
Nope. Bruh, jump, nigga. Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not
wow.
They work it across midfield.
Really?
Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically
that's bullshit, bro.
Downfield. But when you can pick it up,
nah, bro, that should be a pick, bro. This nigga ain't jump for the ball.
Like that,
see, all right.
Plays,
I can't let the computer do shit.
Winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They run. This is Cohen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The safety, Landon Collins, there to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Run.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Give me that. Let me that. To the crib. To the crib. Ah! Come on. No, one in one hand, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Horrible pass, bro. Fuck you looking at, bro. Let's go, man. Fuck off my 6, nigga, man. Let's go, bro. I'm done with all this talking, bro. I ain't saying one word the rest of the game.
First drive, first interception thrown.
Bro, I think every time I say it that, I've lasted probably like 2 seconds. Not talking.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Leopard.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Ah, shit. Bro, horrible pass, bro. Horrible pass, bro. Wow. Wow.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings,
bruh,
we need some
fucking up
defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they respond.
Stupid play. Oh shit! Over pursued. Over pursued.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far,
horrible pass.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
It was a bad pass, bro. That's all that was.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Prescott on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll run it now.
Get that nigga.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first
Come on,
and goal.
bro.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long to get.
Can't believe I threw that pick.
First touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field.
What could you possibly be about?
One play interception. So this offense, they should be.
Didn't last game start off 7-0?
And I can't wait
yeah,
to see
sure
what they
did.
decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Leopard!
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be
Damn,
a
bro.
linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. Not the result they were looking for there on third down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
Nah, we ain't punting. Ain't no punting around here.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to fire one and got his man.
Sure about that? You sure about wide open? Wide open. Go ahead. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throw left side, complete to
just like that. Just like that. The motherfucking MVP is playing on the goddamn Jaguars, nigga.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7.
Why did you call a safety blitz from that play, bro? Oh, well, safety zone. It looked like that nigga was blitzing.
All even as the kicks away.
Oh, you called a cover 3.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20
Yeah, that was your chance to win the game. Now it's a wrap now, bro. You're not scoring a touchdown the rest of the game.
As they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Ooh, kill him.
Will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Grady Jarrett able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Mexico City football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10
keep
to
forgetting
start
you moving
things
niggas
out.
to Mexico City. That was your first mistake. Don't know how you got coach of the year.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Ooh, nope. Ooh.
There. A nice hit. Jars the ball
boy.
free and brings up 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Ooh, you lucky he got that.
Incomplete.
You lucky he tipped that.
That's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it
What you gonna do?
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Nah, this nigga faking. He did too much shit.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
He faking. That shit's so quiet. There you go. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up, my friend. Ah, juke, nigga.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on
No
offense,
jukes.
1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball.
Bruh, I guess my mom just texted me. Forgot to tell you, my neighbor's cousin plays for Carolina. Kobe, who's from Goldsboro. Do you know him? Talking about Kobe White.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, I had him.
Rush coming, and he's taken
I had him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like
Well, I
that,
had 2 niggas. Wow, you lucky as hell, boy.
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Do you know him?
Now let's go.
Now it's Jackson.
Bruh.
And the pressure gets to him again. Derek Barnett in there to drop him, and 6
Where?
on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Nope.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Bruh.
Call that a loss of 7.
Bruh, are you
to
fucking
bring
kidding
up
me?
4th.
This is bullshit, bruh.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. He steps into this one, and this is a
Beautiful
rocket.
punt. Bruh, they shitting on my O-line, bruh.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Yep. So I'm gonna read that shit like a book. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bruh. Bullshit. Bullshit, bruh.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
If he would have,
But when that guy
if.
also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down, Prescott.
Yep. Good shit, Cameron.
Jaguar sack. Grady Jarrett in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Third and long for Prescott. Being chased out left.
Nope, thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked up by John
Horrible
Johnson.
throw. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck you doing, bro? What the fuck you doing, bro?
24-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Yep.
First down carry for Barkley.
Come on, Saquon.
Outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Jackson now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Take a miss, Saquon.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third.
Your linebacker ran with Lamar, bro.
First and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with second and goal coming up.
Easy work. Coming again. You hear them niggas?
Good
easy work, nigga.
First down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll go with a keeper. And he'll take this one in.
Too easy, bro.
Jags touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Now Prater to add the PAT. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
No, I was just about to tell you, bro. I know you hard-headed. Go to half, nigga. Go to half, bro. Don't be stupid here. Set your pride aside and go to half, bro.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Pick! Go to half, nigga! Get up! Get up! Get up! Go to half, nigga! Go to half, boy! Go to half! Hey! I tried to warn you, bro. Go to half, nigga. The fuck kind of play call was that?
Has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that
Let's
you
go, bro.
spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
You trash, bro.
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on,
bro.
Come on.
Go to half. If you don't go to half, I'm gonna score another touchdown. It's gonna be 28-7, and I get ball. This game's over with, bro. I told you you're not scoring no more.
So they throw the pick six.
Finito.
They get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to
call a run and play. Be conservative.
End zone for a touchback.
Go to half, bro.
The offense back onto the field.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
They gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful.
Go to half, bro. What are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Uh-oh. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Nigga, go to half. What are you doing, bro? What kind of pass was that, bro?
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're started through 4 in the first half,
that's too easy, bro.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Oh, he was wide open. He was wide open.
A minute 59 to go in the first half.
Hold on. Did you just try to blame that on Cameron?
Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Did I hear that correctly?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Barnett in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Here we go. 53's the month. 53. Check 53. Hot! Detroit! Detroit! Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the run. Hot! Undercrush.
On 3rd
No. He had it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
See what we want to do here.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's Brett Kern
Give
now,
myself more room.
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Beautiful punt. Beautiful punt.
Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh.
Hey,
bro.
The offense heading back out
I ain't going to tell you again.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
You running it. You got ball first. Running it.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Prescott now. He's going to wind up.
Give me that. Oh, bro, how do you hate, bro? Wow.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, you shouldn't have called a timeout.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Give me that. Give me that.
And this is going to be
Give me
intercepted. It's the former Seahawk,
Give me that.
Earl Thomas.
Give me that.
The interception woes, they just continue
Give me
to
that.
mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point.
Oh, my
you
God,
gotta be
5
thinking, is it
picks.
something between the ears.
I think a confidence hit.
Get him out of there,
does
coach.
occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Get him the
Maybe
fuck
someone
out of
ran
there.
a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Oh, bruh.
Screen to Barkley.
Oh,
Now, before
bruh.
this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks
bruh.
to go in half number one. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Ross.
Woo-hoo. Hey, go to half, nigga. I told you, dumbass.
A big play there. His
Let's go,
second
bro.
touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jaguars
Let's
add
go.
on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bruh, I told you. Like, bruh, I've been saying this since 2006. You would have thought you'd understand by now, bruh. Now, I really sincerely hope that you go to half now.
And this will be
Yeah,
a
you running the
touchback as
ball.
that sails over the
fooling
end
nobody.
line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Jadeveon Clowney. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
You knew what was about to happen, bruh.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Hey, we going 47, 47.
Now Cohen.
Oh,
Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally
bruh, that was
taken
stupid.
down at
I
the
mean, why'd I call that play?
44-yard line.
Why'd I call that play
Now a
call?
timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. Flush to his right.
Ooh,
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 186.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl. Super Bowl 54. As we go up
bro,
to
you keep calling the
Orlando
same
now, hand it
defense
over
too.
to
It's cover
Jonathan
3 and you
Coachman
drop
with our EA Sports
that one
halftime
lineman.
report. Take it away, Coach. The never
Bro, well, let me audible,
halftime
bro.
show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54.
Oh boy,
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Hilarious.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
fucking hilarious.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Bad pass.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Bad pass.
Picked off down near the 5.
I didn't realize that was Saquon I was throwing to. Horrible pass.
Get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Nope.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott.
Nope.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Nada.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We know what play's coming here. Same shit he's been calling all game.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Oh, I'm right there, bro. Yeah. I'm right there, bro.
Contact. Incomplete.
What you gonna do?
Second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now here's Ross. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Give me that. Oh.
Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
What are you doing?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh, why is he in the game?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Lucky.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big run.
Now, football. The ball comes out, and it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery.
Give me that. Give me that. Dropped it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Yeah, bro, we all over
him,
them, bro.
2nd down.
We on that.
We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. But he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
That was a halftime speech you gave your team.
Let's finish now. 3 down.
Run it. Come on.
Switch. Gun. He's checking.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh!
Drops incomplete.
Well, where were you throwing that ball to?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Nope. 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 I'll say it. Let's go.
Call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. And now out come the Jags.
Bro, I was tapping strip ball, bro.
Last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Fullback even getting some love.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Jackson from the shotgun. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Got it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Bro, I told you won't go. This is worse than when you bench your players, bro. Horrendous.
Prater on to add the extra point. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return.
Kill it, nigga.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it.
Nothing.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Here we go. Wide eight. 4 down. Even.
They try again with Cohen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been
Yeah, you about to throw a pick. He was about to throw a pick. You was throwing it to Hopkins. You was throwing that shit straight to DeAndre, boy.
Pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with one complete.
Short.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Prescott now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
54's Mike.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's going to take this across midfield into
Yeah, what the fuck this nigga talking about?
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, 47. SOS. Hey, we're going to kill. 26.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Ooh.
That is caught by Cohen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st.
Hell no.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on
Let's
the
go.
defensive end. And he is going to lose
Let's go, bro.
here. Back now here on EA Sports.
You had a touchdown, too, but you
happy
panicked.
faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Run it.
47.
Run it.
Prescott from the gun. This
Ah.
is caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. J.J. Nelson from 8 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown.
A word.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
And off he goes.
Ah, nigga. Ah, boy, I read that whole like this shit part like the red motherfucking sea.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Now Prater to add the PAT. Prater for the extra point.
Man, let me get the ball
And
back
that'll
and run the
increase
clock out
their
so I can get
lead
ready
to
for my
28.
basketball game.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last
Ooh,
time. Let's see what happens here. And
ooh,
nearly another
boy.
interception. They've been around the ball all game. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Hey, here we go.
On third down, it's Cohen. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So
bro, I'm letting you run the ball right now, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, bro.
On 1st and 10, Prescott forced out to his left.
Woo, bro, it's a hit stick.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll get 5 out of the
nigga, he got 5 picks in the Super Bowl, bro.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Prescott now from the 50.
Nothing.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Kenny Clark able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah, some bullshit.
This is Cohen.
Y'all shit. Yesterday, I ate hella carbs. I ate hella carbs the other day, too. I probably only really been doing it a couple days.
Not too many offenses want
But
to turn
it's been
down
like a
long
week and a half. I
drives,
probably
but when you're
cheated
down
on like
what
3
they
days.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
Nah, pizza.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Nope. Short. He's short. He's short.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets
But I was doing good that week. I just went out of town for work, and they decided they had to do work there at the pizza place.
If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this?
But nah, it's straight though, bro. It ain't too bad. Just when I smoke, that's when I really fuck up.
Bringing up 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Gun!
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep
Give me that.
side.
Oh!
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw is Jackson. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete.
That nigga's killing you. Let's go, bro.
In for the score. And the Jaguars are pouring it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Try
to drop one in, but it's incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
This is a drubbing.
They didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Niggas fiending for Fortnite.
Oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again.
I see how kids be getting addicted to that shit.
They'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown
I'm a grown man. I'm addicted to it.
58, boys. 58.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to
I'm letting you run it, bro.
Drive good for 15 and a 1st down.
All right, watch this, bro. You ain't getting no more rushing yards the rest of the game.
Of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 4 down. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Ooh.
This is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll run it now.
Didn't I tell you, bro?
Maybe a measure of revenge there.
You thought this was a game, bro? Didn't I tell you?
Get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this.
Take 4, take 4. Here we go. 180. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that. Oh! It lagged. It lagged. Wow.
Defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Wow.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Running it.
180. 41's the will. 26.
And they'll go on the ground.
Bruh, didn't I tell you you're not getting one more rushing yard, bruh? Not one.
They had to go
Not
with
one.
such little time remaining.
I was letting you run it earlier, bruh.
In terrific field position.
Let's
The
go.
Jaguars getting set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
Same defense. We know what's coming here. Same play.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015
There it is.
season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Bro, he been carving you apart, bro. What game have you been watching?
Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most
right there, another one.
They're not as concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock
this 6 right here.
Up 2nd down.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once
1,
again from the 28.
2, 3,
Jackson.
4, 5. Oh, shit.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Barnett bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ely, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Right there.
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Now Prescott flushed out right. Got some room at the 30.
Bruh, who the fuck they think Dak is?
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no
Pick it off!
I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Give me that. Oh.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Give me that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
And they're going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that. Give me that. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. It's real over here, bro. What you thought this was, nigga?
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I don't know what you thought this was, bro.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
That's it.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it'll be intercepted.
Get off my sticks, nigga.
Read it well, and it's picked. And the Jaguars have done it. Jacksonville, the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the...
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this.